What's up, Michael Jordan collectors and investors? So I hope you guys are having a great day. So I got a fun video for you guys. So we're going to take a deep dive into all of the rare and unique items that ended in heritage auctions. There's a ton of items to go through, all kinds of unique Michael Jordan items, from sneakers to photos to high-end cards. We'll take a look at all of that. We'll also take a look at Goldin auctions. They have over 200 listings of Michael Jordan items, and we're gonna look at each and every one of those. So it's gonna be a great video. So Card Gems here, welcome to my channel. This is today's March 2nd Michael Jordan market report. All right, let's dig into this. So first, let's go back to the Robert Edward auctions that ended on the 21st. There wasn't that many Michael Jordan items, but let's go through these. So this is back when the PSA 10 Michael Jordan rookie card had sold for $612,000, and the sticker sold for $192,000 and a 10. But we also have this 87-88 and a PSA 10 that sold for $45,600. So if we go to Card Ladder for reference, let's see how much these had been selling for. So this is a raw. So if we go to a 10, so the last one sold for $37,000 on the 26th. So that was after that sell. So that was a record sell. Let's see. Let's go all the way at the 3 months. Actually, the record is 50,000. So looks like there had been like 4 sells that had gone down. And then that was like a little bit of a spike there on that 20th. So 45,000 on that one. So looking at this sticker right here, this sold for $75,000. This 87-88 sticker. So kind of interested to see what that was going for before. So let's check that out. The 87-88 sticker card. I really like the look of that card. It's got the red, white, and blue. So here's this sticker card. This is an 8. So let's look at the 10 of this. Because, wow, that was the only sell. So that was the only sell for the last 3 months, 75,000. So there's really nothing to compare it by. So that was, I knew that kind of stood out. That was quite a lot for a sticker, but I guess it's worth it. I mean, that is a rare card. I don't know what the population is exactly on that card, but I know it can't be too many. And then there was this 10 here. This is the 88-89. It sold for $9,000. And then this is the All-Star card. It sold for $10,200, which had been selling around this price right here back on the 21st. Let's see what that card does. Let's see what that card normally does. 10,200 seems like that's about the average since all of the whole market had kind of spiked up. So here we go. So let's see what the 10 does for that. So last 3 months the average is 8,100. So let's go to a month. 11,300. So, and that was, see, the high was 14,000 back on the 11th, and that sell. So it's down a couple of thousand from the high. So actually 4,000. It's down 4,000 from the high. So, but that's all the Michael Jordan items we had there. So let's get to the heritage auctions, the ones that just ended. That's the ones we really want to see. So look at this 2000 Ultimate Collection signature card. This is the gold. So this is numbered to 25. So this sold for $102,000. Here's that 10 card star card set from 1986. And this sold for $45,600. These all have authentic signatures on it. So that's kind of a neat set right there. They get it all nice and framed up. So Here's that 10, the PSA 10. It ended up selling for $588,000, and these have the buyer's premium already added into them. So this card came down quite a bit from that $612,000 in the last sell. So there's a box. A box sold for $300,000 on an authentic unopened box. Those things are going crazy. And here's the 84 star XRC card. So this sold for $192,000. That's incredible. Because we know the last sale that we had on Card Ladder was like $52,000, and that was a long time ago, like 3 months ago. So here's some photos. These are like original news photos. They're not signed or anything. They're just original news photos. So those are kind of neat items. It looks like they all sold for around anywhere from $800 to $700. This one sold for $15,600. So this one must have been kind of special to sell for that much. That's incredible. There's a couple more. There's one that sold for $30,000. Wow. Because this is original news photo. This is a Type 1 photo. And this is from his dunk contest when he was a young star. This is kind of cool. This is a Sports Illustrated right here. Sold for $8,400. But this Sports Illustrated was owned by Kobe Bryant. If you look on the label there, it actually has Kobe Bryant's name and his address on it from 1992. So he was just a kid then. Well, yeah, I mean, he was, 92. He's probably like 13, 14 years old or something. There's a couple of game-worn jerseys. Well, they're signed jerseys. So they're not game-worn, they're just signed. And they both sell for $5,800. So not too bad there. Some more game signed jerseys, around $4,000. Here's his minor leagues baseball signed for $5,200. So it looks like the jerseys are selling between $5,000 and $6,000 range. There's like a signed basketball right here. The whole Chicago Bulls team from 91, 92. $4,900. That's kind of cool. So here we got the 97-98 SP Authentic Sign of the Times card. And it's sold for $2,880. So this is the redemption card. So this is not actually signed. Huh, that's the redemption card. Sometimes the redemption cards are rarer than the actual card that you get from the redemption. Here is a 1995 Mysteries, Finest Mysteries card, PSA 9, so for $6,300. There's a couple of signed cards. They both sold for about $5,000. These are from '88. And he's got like a scribbly signature when he's not like doing his professional signings for Upper Deck. This is probably like an old school. This is probably like a signature from actually back in '88. So here's his Nike card. His 1985 Nike card. This is, a lot of people like this card. I'm not a big fan of it, but a lot of people really like this card. So PSA 9 up for $7,500. There's an 8.5 for $3,612. And here's an 8 for $2,640. I wouldn't mind having one if it wasn't so expensive already. Here's some sneakers. That's pretty nice. It's like his that's his 2014 Air Jordans in the blue retro. So looks like his college colors. And this is an actual game worn Bulls jersey. So this is what a game worn actually sells for $16,200. So that'd be awesome to have one of those. I don't believe it's signed. It's just game worn. So actually, sometimes it's cheaper to buy this game worn jersey than it is to buy like a patch card. And here's another signed jersey. This is the black one. This is, a really famous jersey for the finals. That's a really nice looking jersey right there. It's Upper Deck authenticated. And it's limited to 59 of 72. 16,800 on that one. This is like a signed check from Michael Jordan, 5,700. Some more signed sneakers. Here's the 0607 Exquisite Auto. And this thing sold for 18,600. This is numbered to 10. Here's a floor piece. This is 1999 Upper Deck Finals. This piece of the floor, and it's signed. Looks like a faded signature. But it's 3 of 23, and that went for 6,300. That's crazy. So here we got a PSA 8. It sold for 18,600. So this is a few $1,000s above the average right here, because it's averaging now about 15,000. Here's a BGS 8 so for 12,600, and here's a 7 for 8,700. Here's another signature here. This is a 2006 game used with a piece of jersey swatch. One of 15, so it's the number 1. So it has like a little premium on it. Plus it's a 10 and a 10 auto. So we got 18,600. Wow. Here's a 9 sticker. So for 23,400. So these sticker cards, these 9s, let's see what they're going for now, because I think that's pretty good right there from what it had been selling recently. See if we can find the sticker right here. So if we look at the 9, I think the 9 had been selling a little bit less than that recently. That's about on average. That's the average price for the last month. So it last sold for 18,000. So it's about at the average. So I mean, the buyer's premium really adds a lot to that card. So that buyer's premium will sneak up on you when you're getting the final price on these cards. So here's the SGC 9.5, and it sold for 81,000. This really came down because this last sold for 125,000 when it sold publicly. So yeah, this one really, and I mean this one has some really good eye appeal on it too. So the whole market is kind of came down, and hopefully it's finally settled. So here's a PSA 9, sold for 55,200. So that's about what it's selling right now. And this one has decent centering. So it's a good price on that card right there for that buyer. And here's a 1985 Prism Jewel card. This was a sticker that, used to be in those quarter machines that would pop out. You put a quarter in there, and now they're like a super rare and collected item. So this is a 6 right here, and this sold for 18,600. So it looks like a cartoon of MJ here. It's not really my taste in Michael Jordan cards, but I mean, there's some hardcore Michael Jordan collectors out there that really love that card. Here's a SGC 10 of the Nike, and it's sold for 22,800. Looks pretty good in that holder. I'm not gonna lie, with that black frame, really makes it pop out. So here's a PSA 10. So it sold for 37,200. So that would be the premium price right there. Excuse me. So here's a signed baseball. It sold for 1,200. Here we got the 80 or the 97 tops and a 10, and it sold for 180. Here's a mystery finest refractor, sold for 516. This is in a 9. There's a Hall of Use Hero. So these are more like common cards. These are like lower end inserts right here. Some of the popular inserts. Here's like some random graded base cards and lower end insert cards. So here we got a 9 of this 88 All-Star card. I really like this card. So this sold for 1,010. There's Scotty. Here's the base, and it sold for 1,020. And here's a pack. It was graded an 8. Sold for 5,520. So that's all of the that was all of the auctions there. Here's some raw cards. Group of raw cards sold for 324. So let's look at Goldin auctions because they have a lot of cool listings. So we have the two PSA 10s here. We have the one for 450,000. Here's one for 425,000. And here's the star. It's graded a 9 with a 10 auto. So this is up to 300,000 right now. This card. This is just a gorgeous card too. So also we have this sticker set here. So this is a PSA 10 sticker set, and it has the entire set graded a 10. So this is a very unique set of cards here. This is up to 260,000. So here is the 1985 Interlake card. This is an oversized card, but this is becoming really respected now in the hobby. This is up to $160,000. This is just incredible for this card. So this is like one of the large cards. I think this is like, 8x10 or something like that. But this is really getting respected as one of the pre-rookie cards. So here we have a preseason worn jersey from 84-85. This thing is up to 150,000. Here's a PSA 10 sticker. It's up to 140,000. So here's a BGS 9.5 with the this one has a 10 on the centering and a 9 on the surface. It's up to 86,000. Here's a pair of sneakers. So this is the 91 NBA Finals sneakers. So he wore these in the finals. This is up to 100,000. Wow, these are really sharp. Can you imagine having these? Wow, some finals sneakers. So here's the 1998-99 Upper Deck Jordan jersey autos. So this is up to 120,000. This is 21 of 23. So here's a star card. This is the PSA 8 star. So this is up to 77,000. It's a very unique item because PSA doesn't grade these. They won't even reholder these. So and the 8 was the highest they ever graded. Here's a trio signatures here. This is an exquisite card from 07-08. This says Michael Jordan, LeBron, and Magic on it. It's up to 61,000. This is really cool. So here's this is a nice card here. This is a numbered pieces card. This has Michael Jordan and LeBron on it. This is 20 of 23. So you don't see these very often pop up at all. And here's a triple auto, and this has Kobe on it. This has the Mamba on it. It has Michael Jordan, it has LeBron on it, and this is the number 1 of 10. It's a 5.5, but who cares, That's really sharp. It's up to 45,000. Here's another BGS 9.5, and this was up to 51,000. This has a 9 on the surface. Here's the SGC 9.5, and it's up to 51. So we just saw one of these in around 88,000. And here is a true Michael Jordan Grail right here, a rare 90s insert. This is one of his highest Grail cards, like a Holy Grail card. This is 19 of 44, or 19 of 40, excuse me. And this is the molten metal titanium. So you might see this card pop up like once every couple of years. So, this is gonna probably end big. 45,000 right now. So here is a PSA 10 of this card. This is the 87 card for 39,000. So we saw at the other auction to send it at 45,000. So that would be interesting. Here's a PSA 9 at 39,000 so far. So this was a little bit off center too. What else we got here? Here's another one of those Interlake cards. There's 85 Interlake cards, and this is a 9, and it's even the 9 is up to 36,000. So wow. And here's a 9 with the set. Comes with the raw set, and it comes with a sticker that's graded at a 6 with a stain qualifier. 39,000 on that. So here we go. This is a Black Label 10 of this auto here. This is from the 0405 Ultimate Collection, and this is up to 30,000. This black label, and this is from the 99 Upper Deck Retro. So this is from an iconic set that had like Will Chamberlain in it and Bill Russell. So this is a 9 here. This is up to 30,000 so far. This is 18 out of 23. So here's one of Jordan and Tiger, up to 28,000. This is, you know, his retro cards. This is 2012. So Tiger just got in that car wreck. I hope, you know, for speedy recovery. I think his golfing career is probably over, but you know, he's one of the greatest. So here's a 09-10 exquisite collection, and this is the entire set. This has all of the rookies, you know, Curry and Harden. This has the Jordan there. It's like a retro looking Jordan from the original 0304 set. So this is all up to 24,000. So here's the credentials from 0607, and it's up to 18,000. This is a 10, and this is out of 77, looks like. And there's a 9 sticker, 18,000. So I cover these 86 Fleers all the time, so I'm not going to really cover them too closely unless they're more of the higher ends. Look at this quad signature here. This has got all the greats. This has got all the greats. It's only missing Kobe. He's the only one missing. It's got Magic, it's got Bird, it's got Braun, it's got Jordan. And this is up to 16,000. This is 07, 08 Upper Deck Black. Nice card. All right, so we got another signature here from 99 2000. So this is up to 13,000. Here's the entire set of the 10 card set, and they're all 9.5s. It's up to 15,000. That's pretty cool. So here's one I used to own back in the day. Here's the 0405 Ultimate Collection. This was the 1 out of 23. So this was the gold. I used to own a raw copy of this, you know, years ago. So 12,000. So here's the second year base card, the 85 Jordan base card. It's up to 11,000. The star. This is a quad 9.5, so that's why it's up so high. So here's the base set of the 0304 exquisites. So the Jordan's in a 9.5 and the Kobe's in a 9. This is a really iconic set right here. 11,000 so far. Now here's a Jordan from 0203. This is when he was with the Wizards. So this is actually during his playing days. This is $12,000 right here. And it's a 9.5. This is a wooden card. So here's another star card. And this is a 10. This is a PSA 10. It's up to $10,000. This is the best of the best. This is from the 86 set. This is the 86 like subset. This is a 1 of 1 from the 98-99 set. A gold 1 of 1. It's up to 10,000. There's the 8. It's up to 9,500 on the 86 Fleer. Here's another. This is an exquisite, and this is a patch auto. It's auto on the patch. It's numbered to 25. It's an 8, and it's at 9,500. That's a cool looking card. So here's a card that's been concerning some of my fellow Jordan collectors because they think that this is a trace over auto, but you know I'm not gonna say that it is. I mean it's still here because I know that some people already notified Goldin, so maybe they have proved that it is actually a real authentic auto and not a trace over. You know, maybe some of these just look like this. I don't know. I'm not particularly an expert on this particular card right here. I've only ever seen a few of these, and the ones that I've seen, the auto looked, you know, kind of like this auto, you know, like a thin Sharpie. But you know, for whatever reason, this one is thicker, so I don't know. But it's up to 8,500. And this one here, this 9.5 with the 10, this is from 0405. This is up to 8,500. So, I mean, tell me in the comments below what you think about this signature right here. What you think. Some of you experts out there. There's a couple more of the rookies. This is a cool insert from the 90s. This is a 98-99. from the Skybox EX. This is the Dunkin' Go Nuts. This is a very popular card, especially if this is a clear, because some of these have turned yellow, but this one is still clear, and this is a PSA 10, so this is a premium card. So this is up to 7,500. Here's a dual auto. It's got the Mamba on it. It's got Jordan on it, so you know it's a perfect card. It's up to 7,000. It's from the Upper Deck Black series. Here's a 08-09 Upper Deck Jordan Auto. This is out of 25. This is from the Premier. So I remember opening these packs back in the day. They were like only like $300 packs back then. This is a PSA 10. It's up to 7,000. There's another exquisite with the quad jersey swatches, and it's signed 6,500 on that. It's from 07-08. Here's another Nike, and this is just the 9 here for 5,500. So here's a 04-05 authentic auto with a jersey swatch out of 50. It's at 6,500. Here's a star. This is from the 85 year, and this is a subset called Rookie of the Years. And so this is a 9.5. It's at the 5,500. Here's a 98-99 Topps East-West. So this has Kobe Bryant on the backside. So this is a really cool card. And this is the refractor. So it's a PSA 10. So 5,000 for that one. All right, so I really like this card right here. This is 94-95 Topps Finest, but this is the one with the 23 on it. The more common one is the one with the 45, but this is the 23. I don't know if this was a backdoor product or it's just a rare error card, but yeah, 23, and it's up to 4,500. And here's a 96-97 Flair Showcase. This is the Hot Shots, and it's up to 4,250. Here's a 9.5 of the, this has a 9 on the centering of the 87 card, 4,250 on this one. And here is a signature card from 05-06 SP Game Used, numbered out of 100. It's up to 3,750. Here's another second year base star card, 3,750 on this one. This was a low end because it has a 9 on the corners. And here's the Court Kings card from 86 star. So this is up to 3,750. This is the 9.5, and it has a 9 on the centering as well. All right, so there's a 9 Nike card. This is the 85 Nike, 3,750. Here is a rare 85-86. This is another one of his oddball pre-rookie cards for 3,500. Yeah. So this is a nice card here. This is from his rookie, or his 84 star set with the XRC. So this is in the base set. This is a Rookie of the Year, and this is at 8.5. So this is one of the highest graded. There's not a lot of 8.5s because this was a tough grade. So they have an 8.5 and a 9. I'm not sure if they have a 9.5. I don't think they do. But this was up to 3,500. Here's a signed jersey. It's up to 3,500. So here is a 87-88 BGS 9.5 of the 87 sticker. And this is up to 3,250. And here is a 10 of the 88 All-Star card, an 88-89 All-Star card. It's up to 3,250. So we know these sell around 10,000 or so. And here is the 8.5 Olympic card. Now this is the highest graded of this card because this card is extremely hard to grade. A lot of these will have like really high subs, but it'll have a really low centering grade on it. The centering kills this card. It's notorious for that. Now, this is up to 3,000. This is going to end big because there's only like a pop of 2 for the 8.5. So here's an exquisite 0304. This is a rare card here. So this is the jersey card. This is number 1 of 25. So kind of a special card there. And here's the set in a 9. So we saw the 9.5 set. Now here's, well, looks like this is all grades. Looks like there's about 4 or 5 9s. There's a couple of 8.5s and some 7s and an 8. So 2,750 on that card. on that set. All right. So page 2. Looks like we got a signed bat from his minor league baseball days. It's up to 2750. There's a signed star card for 2400. This is from 85. This is from that subset, the all rookie team. And here's that same card in a 9.5 for 2300. I think I'd much rather have this card. And here's a 97-98 Goldin touch card. So it's one of those, nice inserts from the 90s. It's up to 2300. Here is a 9 on this 93-94 finest. It's the refractor. So this is his first ever refractor card. It's up to 2300 on that. Here's the Crunch and Munch. This is from the 85-86 star. This is an all-star card, and this is 9.5. So this is a cool card. It's 2000. This is a 9 on the corners. So here's another one of these cards that says Kobe on the back and Jordan on the front. This is a BGS 10 card, 2300. This is a really cool card because this is Kobe's third year card. So here's the Gatorade card from the 85-86 stars. And this isn't a 9.5. This is a 9 on the corners. And this is up to 1900. Signed basketball up to 1900. Looks like it has Scotty and Dennis Rodman on it. So here's another pre-rookie oddball card. 96-97 Sports Illustrated poster test sticker. So this is up to 1600. This is a 9 here. It's a cool looking image right there. So here's a quad jersey. This is an exquisite from 06-07 up to 1600. Here is a 02-03 Upper Deck Sweet Shot. And this is numbered out of 23, 11 of 23. This is from his Wizards days. It's up to 1500. Here's a retro jambalaya card. So this is from 2014 North Carolina card. 1400 on that one. Here's a 84-85 Nike promo card. So that's pretty cool right there. 1400 on that. There's a retro PMG 1400. So this is North Carolina card from 2013. And here is the Skybox Z-Force card. And this is a 7. So it's a die cut card right there. 1400 on that one. Here's another one of those retro North Carolina cards from 2013. So this would be the PMG red card. So anything PMG is pretty popular because of the, of the Grail cards. So this is 1300. So here's one of his most iconic cards. The Court Kings, or the Scoring Kings, my bad, Scoring Kings. So PSA 9, it's up to 1300. It's just a really iconic card. Some say that this could be the very first insert card. So it'd be the insert rookie card. So here's a 95-96 Finest Refractor card. It's up to 1200. Here's a dual jersey card of Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan. This is from 04-05. It's up to 1200. This is number 1 of 10. And here is a Metal Universe Platinum Portraits card. It's in a 5. It's up to 1100 so far. There's Natural Born Thrillers in a 9.5. It's up to 1000. This is from 95-96 XL. And here's this is the best of the best. This is from 86. So the last year the Star made his cards. And this is a 9.5 and it has 9 on corners. It's up to 1000. All right. It's some more low end. This is the lower end insert cards here. 1000 on this one. This was from 98-99 Upper Deck So, well, this is numbered out of 50. So actually this is, any serial numbered 90s insert is going to, it's going to hold its value. So I wouldn't say it's a low end. So original pair of Nike Air Jordan 1s. These things look like they've seen, they've seen some years right here, up to 950. So here's the finest refractor, and this is the more common one. It has the 45 on it. So this is what the 45 looks. They just changed this number right here. Probably just airbrushed it. But I like the 23. The 23, they didn't have a refractor for it, unfortunately. But so this would be his second refractor. This is a 94-95. So it's still an iconic card. $800 on that. And this is another one of the 86 cards. 87 star here. This is the best of the new / old. And this is a quad 9.5 with a 10 on the surface, so a high-end card here. This is a nice card. So $800 on that. So here is a 86-87. This is a Spanish card. So this isn't a 750. So this is one of them oddball, like, around his rookie year card. So this is part of the 10 card set right here from Star in 86. This is a 9.5. It's up to 750. Let's see, is this a Rubies? Yep, this is a Skybox Rubies from 96 and 97. This is a 7.5. It's up to 750. So all right, let's find something good. Something rare, unique item. Let's see what we got. So this is the Metal Universe card, but this is just the base card here, and a 9.5 for 550. So base card of the very iconic Grail card. All right, let's see what we can find. Here's a popular insert card. This is the Hot Numbers card from 95. It's in a 9, $500. Let's see what else we got. We got any rare items in here? There's a postcard, signed postcard from 87. And it's got a stamp of 87 on it. 425. So you got all kinds of items in here. All kinds. The finest refractors from 97, 98. $400 on this one. So this is just the this is missing the serial number. This is a refractor from 97, 98 Bowman's Best. So probably undervalued card here. This is a 10. This has 3 10s on it. So this is a very high-end card here of this card. Now, these cards, they don't really sell for very much, but in my opinion, they're undervalued. I think they'll pick up over time. So here's the so this is from 85, and this is a 5x7 card. This is a 8.5. This is up to 350. These cards are getting respect here, so don't overlook these cards, these 5x7s. Here's a 96-97 Hoops Hot List card. See, one of those mid-level insert cards. It's up 325. And here's a 10 of the 90-91 sticker card. It's up to $300. And look here, this is the Beckett. This is the #1 basketball Beckett back in 1990. I remember seeing these Becketts. I remember seeing stacks of these, like at the mall. Right beside the new Wayne Gretzky Beckett, because they came out at the same time. But this is neat to have, But I'd like to have it not in a holder. I'd like to be able to read it, because that'd bring back a lot of nostalgia. But this is really cool. It's up to $275. All right, so let's go to the last page. We got a few items on page 3, and then we'll wrap it up. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. It's another retro insert card from 2011, 2012. So this is like the Golden Touch. So they recreated the Golden Touch, but in his North Carolina uniform. Here's a 96-97 Stadium Club. So that's cool. 225 on that. There's some more of those Beckett's. That's 200. Here's the Ultimate Collection jersey swatch card. So, you know, this is from LeBron's rookie year, so kind of makes all of these cards popular. This is out of 200. It's got a nice image on it. It's like more of like a sepia color. There's a couple more Beckett's. And here's the Double Trouble from 95-96 Ultra. So it's a cool insert card. And looks like we out of a 97-98 SPX Silver insert card. And a Type 1 photo of Michael Jordan receiving his Rookie of the Year. So, you know, these Type 1 photos, you know, they've been popular with like the, you know, like the vintage baseball, like Babe Ruth and stuff. But, well, now we got Michael Jordan on these. So I'm sure it won't be long before we'll have like some with Will Chamberlain and maybe Bill Russell and stuff. All right, so yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. So that's all the auctions right there. I hope you enjoyed this.